Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel AF's Classes. Today in this class, I'll be going to discuss about a very important chapter of class 12, that is reproduction in organisms. This is one of the important chapter of biology because it tells about various aspects of biological science. So today in this class, I'll be going to discuss about each and every aspects of this chapter. So first of all, we have to know about organisms. What do you mean by organism? An organism is basically a living thing that has organized structure, react to stimuli, can reproduce, grow and adapt. So an organisms should have an organized structure. Organized structure means they have definite cells and tissue level of organization. They should have organ system like reproductive system, digestive system, respiratory system, etc. The organisms should react to stimuli. Whenever you touch a plant, it can feel. Whenever you touch a human being, it can feel the touching. If we accidentally touch a hot utensil, then you suddenly withdraw your hand from that particular object. So this is called reactive stimuli. Okay, and one of the important feature of organism is that they can reproduce, they can give rise to young ones, they can grow. Whenever you sow a seed, from seedling you can see an adult plant. And one of the important thing about organism is adapt. Each and every organism has the capacity to adapt to a particular environment. Like fish can adapt in the aquatic environment. Likewise, lizard can adapt in the terrestrial environment. Okay, so this is the definition of organism. The next important concept is lifespan. What do you mean by lifespan? Lifespan is the period from birth to natural death is called lifespan. Whenever an organism born, the time period started from birth, okay, and last up to natural death, and that particular time period is called lifespan, and it varies from species to species, from one geographical location to another geographical location. So it has several impacts. So on this, we would like to tell about some important organisms and their lifespan. Like mayfly has got lifespan of 1 day, butterfly 1 to 2 weeks, crow 15 years, parrot 140 years, and banyan tree 200 years. It can vary. You can clearly see the variation of lifespan. It can vary from organisms to organisms. The next important concept is reproduction, which is one of the main thing of this chapter. So reproduction means what? It is a biological process in which an organism gives rise to young ones. It's similar to itself. You can use the word similar. Similar is one of the important term and word which we can use in reproduction. So in reproduction, it is one of the important phenomenon of biological organisms. So in this, the organisms can give rise to young ones, can produce next generation. Okay, so you can see the two picture. One, you can clearly see the cyclic pattern of reproduction. That means a male met with a female and they both give rise to young ones. The young ones becomes adult, and again the adult met with a female and can reproduce. So the cycle is repeated. And here you can see the asexual and sexual reproduction. We'll be going to discuss about asexual and sexual reproduction in a slight detailed way. So next thing is types of reproduction. The reproduction basically of two types. One is asexual reproduction, another is sexual reproduction. So asexual reproduction what? In which only one parent can give rise to young ones. Okay, no involvement of two parents. In a sexual reproduction, one parent can give rise to young ones, and the offsprings or individuals produced by sexual reproduction are known as clones. Clones, what is clone? What do you mean by clone? Clone are morphologically and genetically similar individuals which are produced through asexual reproduction. It doesn't mean that asexual reproduction can only produce clone. Okay, clone can also be produced because of the advancement of science and technology. Clone can also produced through genetic engineering. So you can see a picture here, the two sheep which is exactly similar to each other. So these are clones which is produced through genetic engineering, and this sheep is known as Dolly, which was the first sheep that was produced through genetic engineering. So I hope you understood all the aspects that I have discussed today, and hope you enjoy the video. Thanks, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and press a bell icon to get regular updates. Thank you.